Hi kids. Today we're going to do some art online together. I'm going to show you some things and then you're going to get to do some things at home. And it's going to be a bit different because we don't need normal art materials for what we're doing. But in the beginning we're going to look at some things like colors. So we're actually talking about the colors in the rainbow today. So I've drawn a picture with my colors of a rainbow, and you can see here when someone draws a rainbow, they always do the colors in the same order. So on the outside we have red, then orange, then yellow, green, blue, and violet. Some people say purple for violet, but the art word is usually violet. So that is the order that the colors are if you see a real rainbow in the sky. So artists have figured some things out and tried to organize colors so that we can think about how to use them in art. So what we've done is made something called a color wheel that you can see here. Now actually they're in the same order as in the rainbow. At the top of the rainbow there's red, then orange, then yellow, then green, blue, and violet or purple. So artists use this to understand how colors work, what colors they want to pick, how to actually make some colors, which I'm going to show you now. So I am going to put my color wheel down here, and I'm going to turn my camera so that you can see what I'm doing down here. Alright, so there's my rainbow. Now you can see that on my color wheel I have got, let's see how many colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors. And 3 of these colors are super important. I'm going to put a little star next to the super important ones. So our super important colors are red and blue and yellow. Can you see my little stars? Now the reason those colors are so important is because if you have those 3 colors, you can actually make new colors. You can actually make other colors. That's pretty amazing. So let me show you what I mean. Can you see that we have blue and we have yellow? So if I had some blue paint and I had some yellow paint and I mixed them together, do you know what would happen? Let's check and see. So I am going to put my paper right here so that you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to put some blue paint. Come on, blue paint. Maybe we have to open it like this. That's okay. A little bit of blue paint on my paper and some yellow paint. Now some of you might know what's going to happen. We'll have to see. So what happens now, I'm going to take my paintbrush and I'm going to mix these 2 colors together. Oh, something's happening. Can you see what it's changing into? What does it look like now? Can you tell? It's turning into green. Now can you see on my color wheel, what colors did I use? I used blue paint and I used yellow paint, and when I mixed them together I got green. That's the color that's in the middle on the color wheel, also in the middle on the rainbow. So we're not going to try them all right now, but what that means, if you look at your color wheel, if you have blue and yellow and you mix them together you get green. Well, look at this. If you have yellow and red, what's in the middle? If you mix them together, you get orange. If you have blue and red, those are our other important colors. If we mix them together, that's right, purple or violet. So these 3 special colors, red, blue, and yellow, we call them primary colors. Primary means very important and maybe the first colors you would use. Maybe you've heard some teachers or adults say that you're in primary school, kind of like primary colors. Primary means the first are the really important ones because you are in the important part of school now when you're in stage 1, 2, and 3. So those are the primary colors and we can mix them together to make other colors. Now here's what you're going to do at home. We're not actually going to use paint. We are going to experiment seeing what colors are in our house. So I have my color wheel here. This is what you're going to do at home. I looked at my 6 colors on my color wheel, and I went around my house and I said, can I find things that are all of these colors? Now that's what you're going to do too, but you have to watch me first and see how I do it. I'm going to organize them so they look really pretty on my color wheel. So look what I found that is red. Do you know what this is? Slinky. And here's a funny thing. It's part of one of my kids' toys. You pull it in out of a car and that makes the car go really fast. I'm going to put these things on the red part of my color wheel. And here is a really cool red box that a kid that, from China gave to my family. So I'm going to put those things in the red part of my color wheel. Then I'm going to do blue next because blue is the other one of the other primary colors. I got a drinking bottle that's blue. I've got a yo-yo that's blue. A minion thing that's blue. So I'm getting a lot of colors. It's starting to look kind of messy, but in the end we're going to make it more tidy. Now I have in my yellow a minion, a train, and this is a cool block to make a ball track in my yellow area. Now I'm going to do my secondary colors. For orange, I've got a Lego car. Good thing I have kids, right? A basketball, some orange ribbon. So it's getting very colorful. Now I need, oh, basketball, don't roll away. Then I need some purple things, or violet. I have some purple paint. I have a purple pen. I have some purple scissors that are these cool art scissors that cut in funny shapes. I'm going to put those there. And one last color, what is it? I need green. I have this cool pea pod toy with little green peas in it that are smiling. I'm going to put that with my green. And I'm going to put, ooh, what's that? I think it's called a creeper from Minecraft, right? And do you guys know these fidget spinners? So I've now collected stuff of all 6 of my colors. Can you see that? But it's looking a little bit messy. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take this paper away. I was just using it to help me know what my color wheel looks like. Now I've sent a picture of that to Mom and Dad so they can see it. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my stuff in a beautiful, nice circle and take a picture of it for you to see how I organize it. And then at home, you can do the same thing. You can organize your color wheel. Find things in your house. Make sure Mom and Dad say it's okay to use them. But then you can make a beautiful color wheel out of things you find in your house. And we'll post them on Class Dojo to share with each other. So I'll post my picture once I tidy it up and make it a beautiful circle. And you can post yours too. Thanks for watching. Bye, kids.